Hello everybody, Angel Arts here, and welcome back to another episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition.
What are your women like?
The Tomastrans. Terrifying and inspiring. They teach you everything you need to know. Give your life purpose.
No, I mean, are they like you? Big and... whoa.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Wow.
We came back to the Exalted Plains, and our party, merry band of misfits, are trying to do as much as we can here. Do some good. Love letter. Roses are red, pansies are yellow. How are you doing, away from your fellow? Dear Valerie, I wrote that for you. I hope you like it. I'm deep in the usurper's territory, but I've kept out of sight. One of my many talents. It's been hard, but the thought of you keeps me alive. I'll be home as soon as our Empress wins the day. Missing you, Albane. P.S. I know pansies aren't always yellow. I couldn't think of any other yellow flowers. Cute. And even bleeder. One thing that I apologize for, and is that off camera, there was banter between Sera and Bull, and where Iron Bull was talking about throwing Sera as part of a combat maneuver, throwing Sera at the mobs, and I wish I was able to record it, but I wasn't able to. But I believe that during one of the BioWare playthroughs, the early BioWare playthroughs, they showed that banter. So a lot of you probably have already seen it, which is the good thing. But if you have not seen it or not heard it, I will try to remember to put a link to it in the description. If I don't, poke me in the comment section so I can edit in, because it's one of the funnier, in my opinion, one of the funnier banters that we've come up to so far, and I was said I couldn't record it in game for you guys. Oh. Well. Something's here. Well, before we examine that, I just want to make sure I get this shard first. I'm assuming this is the right way. Sarah, you should do this. I keep, like, in my head, I know it doesn't matter which person you choose, but I keep thinking that Sera is better equipped to jump around than all the rest of the group. But yeah, I have a feeling. Is this an invisible wall? Did the Dalish put up some sort of invisible wall for me? Sera can go around. No, she can't go around this invisible wall. No. No. Actually, scattered glyphs. They're ancient elven glyphs scattered across the plains that appear to be pieces of the greater message. Okay, so I'm betting you it actually is through this cave. If I can open this door. Maybe. I've got 2 elves in my party. I'd like to think I'd be able to open. Ah, the Shrine to Selays. Freeman Soldier. What are you doing here? Apparently getting yourself killed. Oh, more of you guys. Freeman Guardsman. Here we are! Ooh, we need Veiled Fire in here. Selays, the Hearthkeeper. Selays, the Hearthkeeper, is seen as the sister of Andruil the Huntress. While Andruil loved to run with the creatures of the wild, Selays preferred to stay by her home tree, occupying herself with gentle arts and song. It is Selays who gave us fire and taught us how to use it. It is Selays who showed us how to heal with herbs and with magic, and how to ease the passage of infants into this world. And again it is Selays who showed us how to spin the fibers of plants into thread and rope. We owe much to Selays, and that is why we sing to her when we kindle the fires and when we put them out. That is why we sprinkle our aravels with Selays' fragrant tree moss, and ask that she protect them and all within, as told by Gisharel, keeper of the Ralafaran clans of the Dalish Elves. Deep mushroom. Deep. The Elven Glyphs. Pascal. August is on the trail of some elven mystery. If what I have heard isn't true, I don't want that pompous arse getting his hands on it. I think he's smug now. He's searching for ruins. I know at least 2. The ancient baths and the ruin in Envarius, and Navuris. You know the one. Remember the mead? Get going. I'll send a messenger if I hear more. Duhain. Sturdy Vanguard mail schematic. Nice. Light the veil fire. Okay, saw the rune back over here. The ancient elven glyphs. The revealed symbol shows a hawk. Oh, hawk! And a hare chasing the sun. I wonder if dispelling will do this. I don't know. Ancient elven robes. Oh, elf trained only. Ooh. Solus, I think this is for you, buddy. Uh-oh. These guards, not so much. Oh, I missed the Iron Bull for some reason. That's alright. Oh, come on, you guys. Cool. I don't think I need the torch anymore. Okay. Solus, it's time to get you a makeover, buddy. Ancient elven robes. Oh wow, it looks great on him, but my battle mage male armor is better, though. The one I have on is better. Plus 16 magic, though. Plus 2% magic defense. Plus 10% focus gain. That's really nice. This one has a lot of resistances and plus 7 willpower. You know what? For right now, I'll give him the Ancient Elven Robes. Just for right now. Battle Mage. Is this Battle Mage armor better for art? Probably is. Abilities cost, but I don't know. This is Masterwork. This is the one I crafted specifically for art, and it gives him his abilities cost 7.5% less mana and stamina, which is nothing to sneeze at. Maybe I'll end up giving the Battle Mage armor, Battle Mail armor to Dorian or Vivienne, and keep like because Solus is the only one who can use this, and it actually the 10% focus gain is pretty nice. Because I would love him to be able to use his meteor shower thing more often, because it's pretty awesome. Ooh, Sera's at tier 2 of her abilities, and I think so is the Iron Bull. Nice. We can get up to, I think tier 2 is the max, so we probably should use it or lose it. Okay. Shards in the Plains, and logging stand. Can probably horse our way to this. I probably should have changed horses to the deer one, or whatever that is called. But it's okay. Let's cut through here in case there's anything interesting that we notice along the way. Like demons. That are terrorizing those poor animals. Oh no. We can't have that. It would be out of character for us to just totally ignore those demons terrorizing the ecosystem. Or this camp of soldiers here. Alright, we've got a lot of things to do. Come on, Solus. My magic brings everyone together. Literally. Flash fire. Oh. Maker's Bride camo. Not sure how to get up onto that ledge right this moment. Oh, I know how. There's the Owl God again. Not quite. Come on. Solus is like, wait, we have to save the animals from the demons. I'm like, but I need to get this rock. Must get the rock. Viridium is pretty rare, but... See? 7 Viridiums. That armor on Solus is pretty darn snazzy, I have to say. Definitely prefer him in that. Alright. Drop this. Make sure that none of these wraiths leave. Attack this. Dispel that. There we go. And have fun. Awesome. Wired Viridium. Alright, snake our way around this way. More Halla. Hey, Halla back. That was horrible, guys. I'm sorry. That was terrible. Should not be saying things like that. Claim the logging stand. Nice. There's Superior Tower. Oh yeah, we need more quarries. Elf fruit, better courtyard. Right. So, there's a lot of stuff over here going on over here. Are these people foe or friend? Maybe this is Dalish. Which means it's neither. Dalish perspective. Oh, it is the rest of the Dalish. Maybe you should do the talking. Well, actually, I don't think I can. I don't think Solus can. I think you can only chime in. Etherean.
Please don't get too close to the Halla. They're unused to strangers.
I won't disturb them. Rest easy.
Maseranas. I did not expect such kindness from a stranger. May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across a golden Halla? I fear human soldiers may kill her.
A golden Halla.
If you would only draw close, I could gain her trust. I could protect her.
Golden Halla.
I've heard of a golden Halla. You call it Hanal'Ghilan, the Pathfinder.
Good job, Art. I didn't know that.
Legend. I'm amazed. Yes. Some of us believe she comes to the people in times of great need.
Why do you think soldiers hunt your Halla?
Pelts and horns sell for gold in shed markets, I hear. If they will go.
Yeah, I understand.
Goodbye then.
Alright. Find the golden Halla and probably protect it from hunters. Keep her Hawen.
These are not good times to come unbidden before the people. My patience is thin, with all that has befallen. Perhaps you should be on your way.
But Solus is wearing almost the exact same outfit as you, sir. That means we're one of you? What troubled you?
What has befallen your clan?
The Orlesian war has hindered our progress through the dirt. The armies cause rock slides, to dig ditches that trip the Halla and destroy the Arabals, making passage impossible. Precisely when the clan needs him most, my first, Tavin, defies my wishes and mounts an excursion to the Emerald Graves.
Oh.
And now, I've learned that the grounds of Var Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
I don't care. I could help with that.
I can deal with that for you.
My clan and I would be deeply grateful if you could, and be mindful of the resting places of our dead. Var Balanaris is sacred ground.
Why do elves call this plain the Dearth?
When the people settled here, we called it Dearth of Erin. The promise.
Ah.
For the Dales were promised to us by Andraste. It is still the Dearth to us, even if the Shemlin give it a name that recalls our destruction.
I met one of you all.
I met one of your hunters. He's continuing to look for a safe route.
He trusted you to pass the message on. That speaks well of you.
Dalish favor +1. I wonder what that's new. I wonder what that's gonna do.
Another time.
Which is so that'll probably come into play, I'm sure, at some point. Oh, there's a shard here. Liliana's ready. Okay, that means all the other clans are probably gonna follow suit. All the other advisors. I'll just take this so that it's not keeping you guys awake at night. But Art, we listen to that because it helps us fall asleep during nighttime. I'm sorry. June, god of the craft. We dedicate all our crafts to June, for it is he who taught the people to bend the branches of trees to make our bows, and to fashion coverings of furs and ironbark. Without June, would we have the Aravel, or the harness for our Halla? When the people were young, we wandered the forest without purpose. We drank from streams and ate the berries and nuts that we could find. We did not hunt, for we had no bows. We wore nothing, for we had no knowledge of spinning or needlecraft. We shivered in the cold nights and went hungry through the winters, when all the world was covered in ice and snow. Then Selays the Hearthkeeper came, and gave us fire, and taught us how to feed it with wood. June taught us to fashion bows and arrows and knives, so that we could hunt. We learned to cook the flesh of the creatures we hunted over Selays' fire. And we learned to clothe ourselves in their furs and skins, and the people were no longer cold and hungry, as told by Gisharal, keeper of the Ralafaran clan of the Dalish elves.
Elgar'nan, the stores are so low.
You look troubled, miss.
You seem troubled.
It's nothing. Just our stores. With the Shem War and the demons, replenishing them has been difficult.
Yeah.
For one, we're almost out of herbs, and we lack materials to repair the Aravels. I don't even remember. There's so much we're missing. It's all written in my ledger.
Okay, I'll try that. Yeah, when there's war, there's victims everywhere. Not just on both sides, but everyone in between who's not involved in the war at all. Especially when the warring is happening around them. Yeah, these people, the Dalish, are suffering because of our conflicts. Nissan's ledger, spindleweed's getting scarce. Find and deliver 5 bushels of spindleweed. Where do I deliver it?
You were the one they called the Herald of Andraste. I've heard so much about you and your Inquisition. There's talk, even amongst the Dalish.
Maybe I can recruit the Dalish to help. People talk about me?
Talk? What do they say exactly?
Mostly they say that you're very large.
Yeah.
No matter what they say.
Ask Dorian.
Your Inquisition is the only thing trying to help the world. I wish I could be a part of that.
Sounds like a volunteer.
Ah.
It won't happen. Keeper Howin won't allow it. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Andraste.
I could convince him.
I could try to convince your keeper.
You could try.
Alright, I should go.
I'll take my leave.
Earn enough favor to recruit... Oh, Loranil. Gotcha. Master Tenial.
Greetings, stranger.
Are you a merchant of some sort?
I am Taniel, the clan's craftsman. Leather, ironbark. These are my specialities. However, Keeper Howin has forbidden trade with outsiders we do not know or trust.
Earn enough favor to recruit Loranil. Earn enough favor to trade with Dalish. Great. We're gonna be busy.
You seem fascinated with our camp.
Do you have anything to trade?
The Keeper has forbidden trade with strangers we cannot trust. Please understand.
Alright, fair enough. Mithal, the Great Protector. Elgar'nan had defeated his father, the sun, and all was covered in darkness. Pleased with himself, Elgar'nan sought to console his mother, the earth, by replacing all that the sun had destroyed. But the earth knew that without the sun, nothing could grow. She whispered to Elgar'nan this truth, and pleaded with him to release his father. But Elgar'nan's pride was great, and his vengeance was terrible, and he refused. It was at this moment that Mithal walked out of the sea of the earth's tears, and onto the land. She placed her hand on Elgar'nan's brow, and at her touch he grew calm, and knew that his anger had led him astray. Humbled, Elgar'nan went to the place where the sun was buried and spoke to him. Elgar'nan said he would release the sun if the sun promised to be gentle and to return to the earth each night. The sun, feeling remorse at what he had done, agreed. And so the sun rose again in the sky and shone his golden light upon the earth. Elgar'nan and Mythal, with the help of the earth and the sun, brought back to life all the wondrous things that the sun had destroyed, and they grew and thrived. And that night, when the sun had got to sleep, Mythal gathered the glowing earth around his bed, and formed it into a sphere to be placed in the sky, a pale reflection of the sun's true glory, which I guess is the moon. From the tale of Mythal's touch, as told by Gisharal, keeper of the Ralafaran clan of the Dalish elves. I love these stories, these Dalish stories. Looks like we've got, oh, don't get near the Halla. Don't get near the Halla, because otherwise you might lose favor. Elgar'nan the Allfather. Long ago, when time itself was young, the only things in existence were the sun and the land. The sun, curious about the land, bowed his head close to her body, and Elgar'nan was born in the place where they touched. The sun and the land loved Elgar'nan greatly, for he was beautiful and clever. As a gift to Elgar'nan, the land brought forth great birds and beasts of the sky and forest, and all manner of wonderful green things. Elgar'nan loved his mother's gifts and praised them highly and walked amongst them often. The sun, looking down upon the fruitful land, saw the joy that Elgar'nan took in her works and grew jealous. Out of spite he shone his face full upon all the creatures the earth had created, and burned them all to ashes. The land cracked and split from bitterness and pain, and cried salt tears from the loss of all she had wrought. The pool of tears cried for the land and became the ocean, and the cracks in her body the first rivers and streams. Elgar'nan was furious at what his father had done and vowed vengeance. He lifted himself into the sky and wrestled the sun, determined to defeat him. They fought for an eternity, and eventually the sun grew weak, while Elgar'nan's rage was unabated. Eventually Elgar'nan threw the sun down from the sky and buried him in a deep abyss created by the land's sorrow. With the sun gone, the world was covered in shadow, and all that remained in the sky were the reminders of Elgar'nan's battle with his father, drops of the sun's lifeblood, which twinkled and shimmered in the darkness. Those are the stars. From the tale of Elgar'nan and the sun, as told by Gisharal, keeper of the Ralafaran clan of the Dalish elves. Sort of read this out of order.
Thalin asked Valoran, where are you?
Who's Valoran?
Who's Valoran?
My brother. He's been sullen for a while because the Keeper chose another as his apprentice. He thinks it's a slight, but it isn't. He just wasn't ready. Keeper Hawen wants him to wait. Then he took off 3 nights ago on his own. I don't know what he was thinking. The Keeper sent hunters to search, but they never found a trace. Athal's mercy. If anything's happened...
I'll find him. And gain favor. Gain favor from the Dales. Alright, so now that we're here... I think we've collected all of the Dalish quests. I don't think Keeper Hawen will...
You return.
That man wishes to join us.
One of your clan wishes to join the Inquisition.
You may continue to wish. I will not let Lorna leave with you. Not when I'm uncertain of your intentions.
That's fair.
Another time.
Alright, we have to earn the trust of the Dalish. There's an old Dalish burial site in the plains known as Ver Balanaris. Spells protecting the dead there have been broken, attracting demons. Cleansing the grounds of the demons would gain favor from the Dalish. The Golden Halla is known as Hanal'Ghilan, is said to visit the Dalish in times of great need. A hunter named Theron believes the legendary Halla now roams in the Exalted Plains. Alright. Let's go help. Josephine is ready. Let's go help these Dalish. Place? Oh, yes. Well stocked. Check the ledger. Running out of elf fruit for salves. Earn enough favor.
At this rate, we'll never be on our way.
Check ledger. Someone took canine leather without my permission. I found out who. There we go. Oh, offering supplies. We need more iron to repair the Aravels. Dalish favor is growing. I wish we had some great bear fur. Nights are getting cold. We don't have enough bear fur. Alright, find and deliver 3 great bear pelts. Okay. We'll be back. I'll be back when I get bear pelts. But for right now, we'll see if we can do other things to help the Dalish. This way. So peaceful. I need... Oh, 0 out of 3. Wow, did we really get rid of all our bear pelts that quickly? Gather them up. Ooh. Get off me. There we go. Might want to dispel these. There we go. Not so tough without your magic rifts and spells and mines and stuff. You're fast, but my magic's faster. Confused Varantium Samite.
Nice job in that last fight, Solus. You really kicked the crap out of that guy.
I suppose.
What? You don't think so? You ripped him a new one. It was great.
Unless the fight is personal, violence is a means to an end. It isn't appropriate to celebrate.
I don't know. Gotta wonder about anyone who fights as much as we do and doesn't have some fun with it.
We have fought living men, with loves and families. And all that they might have been is gone.
Yeah, but they were assholes.
Oh, Tib. Venatory Tome. Alright. I am curious about that Golden Halla. I never heard about the legend of the Golden Halla. Are those demons... I love how this Halla is just watching that Halla. Alright, I'm not sure if... Yeah, because he get further away from the Halla so we don't hurt them. Shatter them, bull. Thank you. Actually, I think I shattered it myself with my fist. Yes. Ooh, it looks like we've got a landmark coming up. What do we have here? Varbelenaris. Varbelenaris, our eternity, where hundreds of our ancestors are buried, where those of us who can lay still to our kin to rest. Although this land now belongs to Orlais, the Shemlin have never reclaimed it. Perhaps their guilty conscience stops them. Or perhaps those uncomplimentary tales of elven curses and vengeful spirits have some use after all. Keeper Gisharl of the Ralafarin clan. We've got rifts, we've got demons.
This is sacred ground.
It's been defiled by all these demons. If you guys want to enter into my parlor of snow, be my guest. There we go. Why would I want to destroy this? Do I want to destroy this? It's a sacred ground. Sola says it's sacred ground. I don't know why I would want to destroy any of these things. I don't think I will unless I'm being given instructions, specific instructions to do so. Discovered Unidin Grotto. Door requires tomb key. Far Belendaris. Okay, I think that's all that there really is here to see, unless I want to start destroying things, which I don't really feel like that's a good thing to do. Okay, I mean, I may come back here. If it turns out the Dalish want me to destroy these things, which I doubt that's the case, then I'll come back, but I don't think that's what the quests want me to do. So instead, I'm taking all their stuff. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm taking all their stuff instead. But at least I'm not destroying the graves. We did clear out the demons, though, so we did something good while we were here. Embrium? Alright, I know there's more Embrium there, but... Ooh, I need rash vines. Definitely need rash vines. Okay. Spoils of Desecration, the entrance on that. Find the key to the Unidin Grotto. Okay. Is it actually here? Is the key inside the tomb things? I'm not sure, guys. But at any rate, I'm gonna have to, I think I have to end the game here. So thanks guys for watching this episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Tune in next time, everybody, and until then, love yourselves, love each other.